So in the earlier lecture, we were discussing about ethics in service marketing. Now this particular content is about the code of conduct which is given by AMA. Okay, now what is this actually explaining about? Code of conduct also we have seen already. Code of conduct means certain principles or certain guidelines which are given for every organization. Like these are guidelines or rules or regulations and all which every organization is having, and which is supposed to be followed by every employee in that particular organization. Now this content which I'm going to explain, that is code of conduct which is given by AMA, or the statement of ethics which is given by AMA. Now what is this AMA? AMA is the American Marketing Association. So American Marketing Association, they have given so many definitions with respect to marketing. It's a very important marketing body, we can say. So as per them, you can see some of the ethical values which are supposed to be followed by organizations. So first one is honesty. Honesty means to be forthright in dealings with customers and stakeholders. Stakeholders we have already seen, no? Stakeholders include everyone who is, or everybody who is in direct contact, or like they are doing business in one or the other way with the company. They are interacting with in one or the other way with the company, like shareholders, investors, creditors, bankers, financial institutions, customers, employees. All these are stakeholders. So being honest means to be forthright in dealings with customers and stakeholders. For that, what can be done? To this end, they should strive to be truthful in all situations at all times, offer products of value that do what we claim in our communications. That is, what is being claimed in the advertisements, that only should be delivered. What has been promised, that should be delivered. Then stand behind our products if they fail to deliver their claimed benefit, honor our explicit and implicit commitments and promises, whatever they have committed towards the customer, not only to the customer, whatever they have a company has committed to the stakeholders, that should be delivered honestly. That is, to be forthright in dealing with customers and stakeholders. Then comes responsibility. Responsibility means to accept the consequences of our marketing decisions and strategies. To this end, we will strive to serve the needs of the customers, avoid using coercion with all stakeholders. What is the meaning of this coercion? Coercion means force. Forcefully making a customer buy our product, or forcefully dealing with the employees, anything like that. So avoid using coercion with all stakeholders, acknowledge the social obligations to stakeholders that is coming along with increased marketing and economic power, recognizing special commitments towards the vulnerable market segments or vulnerable targets like children, seniors, economically backward people, economically impoverished people, market illiterate, and others who may be substantially disadvantaged. Consider environmental stewardship in our decision making. Environmental stewardship means in the sense respecting the environmental factors as well. So responsibility means to be ready to accept the consequences of whatever decision a company has taken. Like if the company has taken a good decision, it will be beneficial for every stakeholders, but due to some reason the company is taking a wrong decision and the output has become negative, that time also to accept the consequence. Then fairness, to balance justly the needs of the buyer with the interest of the seller. Fairness, equitable treatment, we can say. Represent products in a clear way in selling, advertising, and other forms of communication, avoiding any kind of false, misleading, and deceptive promotion. Deceptive means promotional activities which are cheating the customers. Avoid any kind of miscommunication over here. Reject manipulations and sales tactics that harm the customer trust. Refuse to engage in price fixing, predatory pricing, price gouging, or bait and switch tactics. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this price fixing? Price fixing or predatory pricing? Price fixing, predatory pricing also, this might be a new term. Price gouging. Price gouging means the companies are charging a higher price every time, even if there is Like if the demand is over also, still they are not reducing the price. That is price gouging. Bait and switch tactics means that is in order to initially have a sustainability in the market, in order to stay in the market for some time, they may be reducing the price to a lower extent, and once they are getting enough business, they may suddenly increase the price. So many such kind of unwanted uh, mechanisms which are actually negative to the customers. Then avoid knowing participation in conflict of interest. Seek to protect the private information of customers, employees, and partners, especially nowadays when online business, e-commerce is growing many-fold. uh, Protecting the privacy of the customers and all other stakeholders are very important. So fair, the business decisions should be fair towards all the stakeholders. Then comes respect. Respect means to acknowledge the basic human dignity of all stakeholders. For this, we will have to value the individual differences, avoid stereotyping customers or depicting demographic groups in negative or a dehumanizing way. Like, don't go for any kind of discrimination based on gender, race, color, religion, sexual orientation, anything like that. Listen to the needs of the customers and make all reasonable efforts to monitor and improve their satisfaction on an ongoing basis. It is customer satisfaction is not for a particular period or for a particular month, for a particular year. It's not like that. It should be something which is to be done consistently or continuously. Make every effort to understand and respectfully treat buyers, suppliers, everyone who are, be it from any culture, give them equitable treatment and respect. Acknowledge the contribution of others like consultants, employees, and co-workers to marketing endeavors. Endeavors means marketing activities. Treat everyone, including the competitors, as we would wish to be treated. So this is very important to understand that respect is one very important ethical value which is supposed to be followed by companies. Respecting means you give respect and definitely you will be getting respect back. So treating everyone, irrespective of being part of any culture, any religion, any gender, any caste, anything, treat everyone with respect and just like how we want to be treated. Then transparency, to create a spirit of openness in marketing operations. So that here transparency means communicate everything to the customers or everyone, whoever is required over there. Accept criticism from customers and other stakeholders. Accept constructive criticism. Constructive criticism means which is actually beneficial for our growth. So that accordingly changes can be done, modifications can be done, and we can move ahead. Then explain and take appropriate action regarding significant product or service risk, component substitutions, or any kind of foreseeable eventualities that could affect customers or their perception of the purchase decision. That is, being transparent means if anything is going wrong, or definitely we know that in a business, risk is inherent. Risk is involved in each and every business. So we should be ready, the company should be ready, the company should be proactive in taking this risk point into view and find out a suitable decision or an alternative decision so that the customers are not affected. Then disclose the list prices, terms of financing, as well as available price deals, adjustments, everything. This is basically honest or fair, everything coming together. That is transparency, being open to the stakeholders. There is nothing to hide because a company is working because of their customers. A company is working successfully, running successfully because the customers are ready to buy products from them or ready to take services from them. So strive to communicate clearly with all the people, whoever they are dealing with. Then company's activity as a citizen or citizenship. To fulfill the economic, legal, philanthropic, and societal responsibilities that serve the stakeholders. So since we know that we are all citizens of this country, we are all part of this country. Same way, just imagine the company is also being part of the society. They are having this moral responsibility to serve or to fulfill the economic, the legal, the philanthropic. Philanthropic means charitable activities and societal responsibilities that serve the stakeholders. For this, what can be done? They should take efforts to protect the environment, protect ecological environment by using various marketing campaigns, They can give back to the community through volunteerism and charitable donations. They can contribute to the overall betterment of marketing and its reputation. Use supply chain members to ensure that the trade is fair for all participants, including producers in developing countries. So when a company is being set up, of course, when a company is being set up in a particular area, we know that it brings development in that particular area. It provides employment opportunities to the youngsters or the people in that particular area. So apart from that, the company as a citizen also should try to fulfill the economic aspects, the legal aspects, and philanthropic and societal responsibilities. Like philanthropic means we can say that there are so many companies which are coming forward in undertaking corporate social responsibility activities, that is CSR activities. CSR activities is actually, in one way, they are giving back to the society, giving back to the community where they are being surviving, where they are, because a business is in place because of the support of all the stakeholders. A business is running smoothly because of the support of various stakeholders. So it is their responsibility to give back something to the society. This can be done, as I told you, through corporate social responsibility activities, like maybe adopting a school. Like so many companies are there, many famous companies, Tata Groups are very famous, TCS, many companies are there who are very much known for their philanthropic activities. Now what they can do many activities. They can provide education for poor children, girl empowerment, adopting a school, providing books, setting up of libraries, providing drinking water facility in the villages, or whatever kind of activity. And when we talk about striving to protect the ecological environment, in this case, what the companies can do, in this case also the companies can take effort in providing those products which are not much harmful to the environment. Like companies can take responsibility, or they can try to make products like eco-friendly products, or they can go green in many ways. They can plant trees, they can they can plant trees in their company's premises. They can make slogans for conserving water. In one or the other way, these companies can give back to the society what the society had actually given them. So citizenship means to fulfill the economic, legal, philanthropic, and societal responsibilities that serve the stakeholders. So this is as per the American Marketing Association, certain guidelines or code of conduct, or we can say statement of ethics, or various ethical values which the companies can follow, companies should follow in order to enjoy a goodwill in the market. So first one is honesty, responsibility. Responsibility means to accept the consequences and then moving ahead. Like if anything is going wrong, like you might have heard about recall. We had learned in reverse logistics when we were discussing this particular topic, recalling vehicles. Recalling vehicles are done, automobiles are done when they feel that there is a fault in the this is very common in automobile sector. Many vehicles, many cars are recalled back by the company when they come to know that there is something like wrong, maybe in the airbag, or maybe some faulty engines or anything like that. So they are come here. What happens? The company is coming forward to accept the responsibility that something is gone wrong. So to accept the consequences wherever something is going wrong, that is very important. It shows their commitment towards the society. So this, then that is responsible. Once again, I'll show you from the beginning: honesty, responsibility, fairness, equitable treatment to everyone without any kind of discrimination. Again, similarly, respecting everyone. Again, here also without any kind of discrimination, by accepting the differences and by treating everyone equally, because each and every individual would be maybe a customer, or could be a prospect as well, or could be a lead as well, and they can be converted into a customer if our dealings are good with them. Respect, then transparency, then citizenship. Citizenship explains about fulfilling all the responsibilities towards the stakeholders. So this is about the statement of ethics which is given by American Marketing Association.